So I thought I'd tell you something about myself, the woman behind the brand. I've got two major passions in my life, and one is textiles, and the other one is gardening, including my love of animals. I have been fascinated with textiles ever since I was a little girl, ever since I was a young child. I was always collecting things, and I think it must be hardwired into my brain in some way or into my DNA ancestry. I have no idea, but I just know that I can never forget about them. I can never stop thinking about patterns and textures and wanting to create and make things. And then I had a retail outlet for many years, and then now I'm moving into the online sphere. I've always designed and created for plus size women because I am a plus size person, and I always believed that the curvy girls should be catered for out there. Now, in my mature age life cycle that I'm in at the moment, I think that women shouldn't be put in a category by society in what they wear. I think they should have many choices and be very glamorous and really go for it. I tend to want to do that in my style, and I want to create those clothes for those women, for myself. So it is good weather. I can see my wild garden. Everything is so overgrown. Now that we're overshooting, I'm going to do lots of weeding and really go crazy in the garden.
No, it's beautiful. Evie, did you grow all these flowers yourself?
Yes, I did. These are all flag irises or bearded irises, and I purposely chose them in and planted them in colour groups, and the ones that flower all roughly at the same time. So you can see this purpley colour has got a very light mauvey white colour here to go with it, and there's a darker purple there,
Oh, I see that down there.
and there's darker purple ones about to flower. I mean, you can make all the plans in the world to get them to flower at once, and they don't. But I tried.
Well, yeah, you've just succeeded. I think we've got good timing with this shoot, with everything. All the flowers have come out. I don't know what these ones here are.
That's broccolini that's gone to seed. So I leave the flowers there for the bees to come and the beneficial insect predators, because I'm an organic gardener and I do permaculture type principles, and you can see there's a lot of weed growth here.
But that's with the weeds. Sometimes I think they're important. You don't want to be spraying them.
You can see all the bees buzzing around there, which
I can
I
see a
don't
bee.
spray anything.
Yeah.
There's lots more flowers popping up here as well, about to open, which that'll be so exciting.
You're showing me your garden.
What do you think of my garden, Phoebe?
I think it's marvelous. It's beautiful, and I love, the wild corners, that there's wildflowers growing and everything's well cared for and happy. Like, I think it's too tightly tended, that it's like,
Yes, that's my
I can stifle things.
that's
So much
my
creativity.
feeling. I like to have it a bit wild and
Yeah, and you're a bit wild in your
Yeah.
creative endeavours as well as in fashion
one
choice.
can hope that I am.
Yeah,
Yes,
of course.
absolutely.
Because there's so much joy to be found, and I can tell how much joy you get.
I want to be a bit wilder actually in my creations.
Oh.
So who knows what's coming next year? Stay tuned.
So tell me more about this dress.
So Phoebe, this is called flower drum dress, as I said before, and I just wanted to showcase that all sizes and all ages can wear this dress. Here I am, a mature woman in my 60s, and I love to wear things like this, but it also looks so beautiful on a younger person as well. So that's my main thing that I want to say in my brand. All ages, all sizes, nobody is discriminated against, not in my business. I want to make everybody feel that they can wear anything and look beautiful in it.
Yeah, there's no limits on fashion.
That's absolutely right. So this is me in my happy place, in my room of textiles, where I store everything And as you can see, there are rather large amount. There's more under the table as well as on top of the table. So I have collected them over a lot of years. Some are vintage from the 70s and 80s. Some are designer dead stock, and that means that they are end rolls from designers and manufacturers. And that means I only have shorter roll lengths, and I can only do limited edition pieces. And that makes them therefore quite exclusive. This is where I come to choose what I'm going to make, although I usually get the idea in my head first. I'll wake up one morning and I'll say, oh, I know what I'm going to make out of that. And then I do a drawing first, I do a sketch, and then I start making the paper pattern for it. And then I make the sample, which is what we usually use in our photo shoots. The other love of my life is my pretty cat called Gingy Boy, or my pet name is Baby Boy B for my beautiful ginger boy.